This will be the last video about the body. In the previous video, we were left off with a small hole at the bottom of our Bumblebee. If you observe the hole, you will see that we have 6 stitches left here. Or how many ever you have left. Doesn't matter much. In this video, I will show you a quick trick to close this hole. Without much fuss, let's begin. We start by cutting off the working yarn. You can leave a semi-long tail around 8 to 10 inches. Then we simply pull the slip knot all the way through to secure the working end. Next, thread your needle with the tail. And before we start sewing, I need to explain a quick concept. Whenever we talk about stitches, we bring up the V shape. But actually, the V shape has 2 edges. The edge that's closer to the inside of the project is called the back loop, while the edge that's on the outside is called the front loop. Typically, when we're doing stitches, we insert our hook under both the front and the back loops. But not always. Sometimes, we're instructed by the pattern to use the front or the back loops only. So in this case, when closing the hole, we will only be pushing our needle under the front loops. So take your threaded needle and from outside in, push it through the front loop of the next stitch and pull through. Then you will just repeat this for every stitch you have. In this case, 6 times. Once you're done, here comes the fun part. If you slowly pull the tail, you will see that the hole magically disappears. Once the hole is completely invisible, you will be left with a tail. I will now show you how to get rid of this. Insert your needle back into the spot it came out. Push it until you reach the other side of the bee. Then pull through just enough to make the tail disappear on the other side. Next, for extra security, insert the needle back into the same spot and take it out of a random spot on the side. Once again, pull through just enough so that the tail disappears in the previous spot. Now you just need to cut it as short as possible. And then, rub your piece a little bit so that the tip goes in. Now that concludes the body. But a bumblebee can't fly without wings. We'll deal with that problem in the next video.